So you are primarily working as a backend
Yes,
engineer, right?
backend.
Backend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any front-end experience too? Are you aware of like Angular or React?
No, we just like very little we have seen in our application. Yeah.
That's not at all. And in Java, which version you are using?
Java8.
Java.
Yeah.
And are you comfortable working with REST, Lambda, Stream,
Yes.
function interface?
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Okay. And so in Spring Boot, I could see you have mentioned Eureka.
Yeah,
Eureka. So why do we use Eureka?
Eureka is used for a service discovery thing. Like if we are having multiple microservices, so the Eureka is the one place where all the microservices is being registered, and when one microservices is calls other, then it goes to the Eureka. And also when there is multiple times we have different instances of the microservices, so link keeps on changing. That also being maintained by the Eureka server. So this is for basically service discovery thing.
Got it. And Java. So I could see JavaScript also. So you have worked on JavaScript?
Very little in initial phase of my career.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. And so in advanced Java, what about what is your experience on multi-threading and all? So
in multi-threading, I don't have any experience. I have understanding, but not experience in that.
You just know the basic concept kind of thing, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, cool. Right, and build tools, I could see Maven. Gradle, what do you have experience on Gradle?
Gradle is also the build tool itself, but we are using Maven in our applications from initial. So Gradle and Maven, I guess there is the concept is same, but in Gradle there is different format of defining the dependencies are different. There is difference in format, I guess, which I have came across. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right. I think we can start with some basic Java, then we go to advanced, and after that we'll cover a couple of REST API questions. Okay. Yeah, that's the way we are going to do.
Yes.
Right. So in Java or in any programming language, we have the concept called mutability. Okay.
Yes.
Correct. Can you explain me what is that?
Mutable and immutability is the thing, like since we have our string as immutable. So when we say immutable, it means whenever we are trying to change the value, like we have already defined some value and assigned it to one variable. So it in backend, what it does that it creates an object and it refer to the memory where that value is stored. So when we want to change that value, it does not change that value at that address. Instead of that, it creates the new, it allocate new address to that for that new value, and it changes the reference, but it does not update the value at that the older value at that address. So this is immutability. We are not able to change the value.
Yeah. So you were talking about the example of a string, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
So suppose we have a class called custom, okay, and it has a couple of attributes. Now I want to make this class as immutable. How will I do that?
We can do this by making this class first of all as final. Then we can make the variable also as final. Apart from that,
what are you getting by making class as final?
When we make class as final, we won't be able to extend that, or like we cannot extend and re-implement, give new definition to that class, something like that.
Okay, and so you said variables also you will make it as final, right?
Final, yeah, right.
Okay, and say suppose if you have a customer class and customer name and this is of type string, okay? Then we have customer address, okay, which is a type address actually, okay, that's a separate type.
Okay.
Now then you will have getter method and setter method, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So now would you find a problem with this getter method of get address, and you can call get address and you can change the address of the thing, right?
Definitely. Here the deep copy concept need to be implemented, or like, because we are having the address class which is of another different class. where we can call that and change the address value. So here deep copy thing will be implemented.
Okay, and suppose what if you have a collection? If you have a collection like if you have a collection like I'm sorry, there is a background noise.
No problem.
Give me a second. I'm sorry again. Okay, I think my mom is she's speaking down,
No
and
problem.
there's an echo. I'm sorry for that.
No problem.
Right, I was talking about say in the customer plus. Suppose if there is a collection type like list of string. Yeah, in that case, what you will do for the getter method?
Okay, in that case, we have list, and we
so you can say you will get the list reference, right? Then you can say dot add. So then you are again defeating the immutability. Yeah. So.
Yes, we will be able to add. Then we can do like we can omit. This is my guess. We can omit the getter setter and we can just initialize that through the constructor while creating that object only. If we make we define some method during creation of the object. At that time only, if we provide the way to define or initialize the object like only once. So in that case, I think we won't be able to,
yeah, initialize part is fine, but you are having getter method, right? You're having a getter method and say get address, then which will return your list type, correct? So then how will you manage that? Because you need a getter method anyways, correct?
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not able to recollect this thing.
Okay, no problem. Yeah. Okay, so I'm giving you something. Okay, like the input. Okay, input is an array. Actually, it is an array. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, or it can be still n up to. Okay. I have pinned the chat. Yeah.
I can see.
Okay, and so you here I'm looking at your Java8 stream. Okay, so what I want is like sum of squares of even numbers. That.
Sum of
squares of even number.
Okay.
Yeah. So use your functional programming things.
I'm considering this as an array list or this input.
Array or array list up to you. So don't write that thing. Assume you have a list. Okay. Assume you have a list of integers. So you can start from there. Yeah. So you can share your screen and you can write it.
Just is it visible, my screen?
Yeah, it's visible.
Okay. So this dot stream dot filter. Then we have.
I can see your. I'm not able to see your.
Okay.
Okay, you are typing it over there. Okay, you can put type it
now you can see my notepad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is this dot stream dot filter dot yeah. Then module 2 equals to great. Then I have to print. We have to print the square of all the number. Okay.
Sum of squares. Okay. Yeah.
Sum of total of like adding all the squares.
At the end, it will be a single number at the end.
I got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So it will be collect of sum and then there is one function as summing int, I guess. Yeah. So this will give the result.
Do we have something like that?
Yes, there is something, but I'm not sure where, like, it's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever used kind of a reduce or something?
Reduce, I have seen, but I'm not very much comfortable with reducing.
Okay. We can do it, reduce actually here, right? Okay. No problem. So, okay. So you are for filtering, mapping. Okay. Now, so can you use our, what is it? What are the out of the box function interface which you are familiar with?
Oh, sorry. What is?
Okay. Are you aware about the functional interfaces in Java?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. So what are those functional interfaces which you commonly use?
Predicate, consumer, supplier. Then we have function.
Okay. So here, which one is the predicate here?
Predicate is the filter is predicate, the argument for filter, and the in method it returns the value. So it's it will be a function.
Okay. Right. So can you make your own function interface also?
Yeah, definitely we can. For that, we will define one class with one abstract method, and then we can use that for defining our own lambda function for defining that interface. Yes.
Okay, got it. Fine. I am pinging something on the chat actually. Okay. Input is an array, okay?
Okay.
So, and one more number, like. So, so here, if you see, there are two elements, 4 plus 2, that adds up to 6, okay? So now, you can write a method which takes this input array and this number, again, and it will return you an array if it sums to that number, or an empty array.
Okay, like here it will return 4 and 2.
4 and if I am passing, say, like 25, okay, I will get empty array.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and right. So when you program, you think of writing an efficient code, okay? Yeah. Or else you can come up with initially you can come up with a simple one, and then later you can write an efficient one. Yeah.
Okay, I got it.